Did you say 180 at 14?
Affirmative, 180 at 14.
Thank you, 090.
I'm in the pattern with the Hercules right now. That's awesome.
Peoria Tower, Skyhawk 52090, holding short, runway 2 at Echo, requesting taxi back on runway 22 to take off.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria Tower, back taxi approved, runway 22, clear for takeoff, make left or right traffic, wind 200 at 10.
Clear for back taxi on runway 22, taking off via runway 22, making left traffic 090.
Oh, a little rough. Made it. That was a beautiful landing. RP in, flaps up, come to a stop. Do we mama? Flaps up, carpet in.
Hey, Peoria Tower, Torch 18, ready to go, runway 13, looking for a left turn for the left downwind for 22. Torch 18, get up beside, thanks.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here.
Oh. Sharing of traffic pattern with a Hercules. This is the coolest fucking thing. Oh my god. Eyes at the end of the runway. Alright, flaps up. Ooh. Ooh. Gusts. Flaps up, carpet in. You get to wait for me to come to a stop. Nope, going around. That was a big drop.
Peoria Tower, Skyhawk 52090, going around.
090, roger.
Flaps up, carpet in. Nope.
Peoria Tower, 090, going around.
All right. Check, 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 check. Checkity, check, check, check. Alright. Dates are in the future, May 26th, 14th of May. Continue, half left out of view, half up out of view. Continue, map. No GPS position! It's okay, it'll probably start up for a minute. Welcome to the flight today. We're doing some solo pattern work, nothing crazy. Just gonna do some landings and I guess just finish out our hours. This is the last thing that we need to do for the full, and just doing that again. The full suite of things that we have to do in order to get our pilot's license. So this is it. This is the last thing that we have to do. And there's going to be other stuff, like we have to do a mock check ride probably, and a few like runs, but we're good. Everything's good. So we're going to go get our ATIS. On 26.1.
Peoria Tower information, India 1354 Zulu, wind 200 at 9er, visibility 10, 10,000 scattered, ceiling 12,000 broken. Temperature 11, 2.4, altimeter 2, 9er, 9er, 9er. Visual approaches in use, runways 13 and 22, runway 13, outer marker out of service. Taxiways Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, and taxiway Alpha between Alpha 1 and Papa are closed. Advise on contact, you have India. Peoria Tower information, India 1354 Zulu, wind 200 at 9er, visibility 10, 10,000 scattered, ceiling 12,000 broken. Temperature 11, 2.4, altimeter 2, 9er, 9er, 9er. Visual approaches in use, runways 13 and 22, runway 13, outer marker out of service. Taxiways Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, and taxiway Alpha between Alpha 1 and Papa are closed. Advise on contact, you have India.
Alright, information India. Got our ATIS Squid, we're good there. We're going to get our squawk code now. If this is still... ATIS in is passing, so I don't know what was going on that one day. I want to check that every time I get into this now, because...
System test passed.
Awesome. As long as it's passing, we're good. ATIS, altimeter is good. Got a squawk code now. So we're going to contact...
You have India.
124675. 12467. Skyhawk 52090, information India, VFR pattern work today. Good morning, Peoria clearance delivery Skyhawk 52090 with information India requesting VFR pattern work today.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria clearance, standby.
Standing by, 090.
Skyhawk 090, maintain VFR at or below 5,000, squawk 0232.
At or below 5,000, 0232.
Skyhawk 090, read back correct.
There we go. I was like, read back correct. Was I right? Alright. 0232, squawk code is in, at or below 5,000 feet. We're going to stay in the pattern today. Taxi light is on. Test header radio, brakes. We'll do a brake test, attitude indicator test, turn indicator indicator test, and set a compass test as we start moving. I'll go ahead and move this just a little bit. How much that changes as we start rolling out. So we are good to go for the most part. Also going to turn on my Wi-Fi to this guy. To the links, already connected. The traffic unavailable until we actually start getting moving, but I'll have it anyway. And also keep our radar open because is some weather in the area. You can't see it on the camera, but behind us, maybe as we start getting up, kind of over there. So we might be flying in a tiny spot of rain today, but we are still VFR. The weather minimums for Class C during the day are 3152, so 3 nautical miles, 1,000 feet above, 500 feet below, and 2,000 feet away from all clouds. We can request special VFR within the lateral bounds of the Class C at or below 1,000 feet if required. But if we have to get to a point where we have to do a special VFR, I'm just going to come in because I don't want to do that. The winds are a little bit higher than I think what they're saying. They're saying it's 9 knots right now, and they're probably going to update with another information as I start taxiing, but we'll be fine. All good across the board, so we're going to go ahead and do our move. Clear left, clear right, clear straight ahead. Gonna go ahead and try and get us turning because I don't want to far away from guys as possible. They brought out their whole fleet today because we got a cookout. Brake test. Brakes are good. Coordinators in direction of turn, balls in the opposite direction. HSI is moving with the compass. Get to a place where we can be by tower without hitting the really nice, expensive planes that are sitting out here. And there's tower. We're going to come to a stop. We're in visibility with tower. We're going to go on the ground, 121.85.
Back to you. Via Alpha Echo Delta Zulu, wind 200 at 9er, visibility 10.
Alright, Alpha Echo Delta, cross runway 13 on Alpha, Sky 5476.
Sky West. Sky West. So there's a lot of closed taxiways. Pretty much all of this is closed, so we might have to request a taxi back on runway 22 up to Alpha 4. Because we can't really cross all that. Alpha's closed, so this whole section's closed, that whole section's closed, so I'll have to go up to Echo and then taxi back on the runway 22 via Echo, which I've never done a taxi back at this airport, but it's pretty simple. They just go out on the runway. Once you're cleared, then you just taxi all the way down and then turn around and then take off. Don't hold short the runway. I think that's the most important part, is don't cross the runway threshold. They're going to tell you to hold short, and then you're going to get ready, set up, and then they're going to have you taxi back down and take off when you're ready. So we'll get to that point when we get to it. But for now, we got to contact ground 121.85. Tell them that, hey, I want to take runway 22 and I want to taxi back on from Echo if possible. Yes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Peoria ground, Skyhawk 52090, holding at Byerly Aviation, requesting taxi to runway 22, takeoff via taxi back down runway 22 if able.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria ground, runway 22, taxi via Papa Alpha Echo, expect back taxi with tower.
Papa Alpha Echo, expecting back taxi with tower, 090. So they're going to have us go Papa Alpha Echo. So we're going to go to Papa, we're going to go to Alpha, we're going to go to Echo, and then we're going to get on with tower, and tower's going to make us do our thing. So, good there. We're good to start moving. Clear to our left, clear behind us, nobody in front of us. Go ahead and get moving. So we're going to come up on Papa.
Coming up on Pappy. Don't turn left on Pappy.
Turning left, clear, turning right onto Alpha. And that whole taxiway is closed, so can't go down that way. So we're going to go this way. Makes lots of sense. And then we're coming up on Echo. Our elevators are biased. A lot of headwind. Real easy for a takeoff today, because we're just gonna straight up into the pattern. That crosswind's gonna be a little brutal. We'll have to watch out for that. All right, Echo. We're gonna go ahead and turn. To the left, clear to the right. Come up to the hold short line. Or run up. All right, on the brakes, fuel set to both. Trim set to takeoff. Trim is a little bit above takeoff. Flight controls, up, down, up, down, up, down, left, right. Flight controls are good. Got our instruments. Put that into timer mode. Good. This has moved. That back to where it was. Good. All good. All instruments are good. And mixture, best power. Mixture is in for best power. Primer is in and locked. 1700 RPM. 1700 RPM. We're going to do a mag test left. Less than 50. Good. Back to both. Good. Less than 50. Back to both. Repeat. Good. Check. Oh, sorry, wait, back to 1700. Got to check the oil pressure, oil temp. Oil pressure, oil temp, amp, volts, all that good. Now we check idle check. Idling at 800. Idle check good. Back to 1000. Power friction's good. Pre-takeoff, flaps 0 to 10. Mixture best power, curb heat off. Block, good. Track. I set that to runway 22, so 220. Good. Doors and windows, door locked. That door locked. Locked, windows locked. Landing light on, taxi light off. Strobe light on. And we're ready for Peoria Tower.
Peoria Tower, Skyhawk 52090, holding short, runway 2 at Echo, requesting taxi back on runway 22 to takeoff.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria Tower, back taxi approved, runway 22, clear for takeoff, make left or right traffic, wind 200 at 10.
Clear for back taxi on runway 22, taking off via runway 22, making left traffic 090.
So we're going to back taxi down runway 22, so we're going to turn the opposite direction of the normal direction we would turn, but we are not taking off in a tailwind. That would be bad. But we are going to back taxi our way down this runway as far as we need to go. Alpha 4 is good enough for me, so we're going to come to a stop. We're going to do a nice little turn. And we are ready for takeoff. All right. Taking off runway 22. Watching for my airspeed. Oil temp, oil pressures look good. There's our 55, rotate. took right off. Nice strong headwind today. There's our 75. Barreling down runway 22. A little bit more right rudder. There's our 1,400. I want to keep climbing actually because I get a little bit past the runway. Probably just come up to 1,700. Alright, to our crosswind. And there's our 1,700. Look at that really strong, really strong crosswind. Blowing us all the way down. On our downwind. Adjust my seat just a little bit.
Skyhawk 090, wind 210 at 13, runway 22, clear for the option.
Runway 22, clear for the option, 090.
Woo! A little bit further away from the runway actually. Alright, car feet out. There's our 1,000 footers. There's our 80. First notch flaps. And we'll make our base turn. I feel like it's fighting me a little bit more today. Second notch flaps. Oh, second notch flaps. Turning on to final. Watching our speed. And final notch of flaps. Try and land on 1,000 footers again. A little bit of right. Ooh. rough. Made it. Time to open stop. A little bit more trim on that, I think. Flaps up. Full stop. Off. Watching for our 55. Rotate. Ooh. Man. $1,400. Crosswind. Left my carpet in. My bad. There's 1,700. Turning on the downwind. Look at that blow. Yeah, 1-3. It really picked up. It just went whoa.
Skyhawk 090, runway 22, cleared for the option.
Runway 22, clear for the option. Pure Tower, can I get a wind check?
Wind 200 at 11.
22011, thank you. 090. Carpet out. $1,500. First notch flaps. Let the wind carry me. All right, I'll make our base turn. Second notch flaps. Turning on to final. Final notch flaps.
big old bird. Watch out there, buddy. He's stuck in the wind. He was just stationary. Poor guy. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm feeling them gusts. Alright, 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 alright. Do a stop. Repeat in, flaps up. And take off. Rotate.
Skyhawk 090, extend your upwind.
Extending my upwind, 090.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That was a big one. It's just like one of those days I'm gonna hold both hands on the stick. Alright, extending my upwind, let me make sure I don't get out of runway 22's path.
Yeah, Tower 140 Delta Alpha, short of 22 already.
Citation 140 Delta Alpha, Peoria Tower, back taxi approved. Wind 180 at 10, runway 22, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Okay, clear takeoff, 22, runway heading, 140 Delta Alpha.
Skyhawk 52090, make left close traffic and extend your downwind.
Making left close traffic, extending my downwind, 090. I have that traffic in sight, 090.
Skyhawk 090, roger.
Man, he's going all the way to the end. Said I paid for the whole runway, I'm gonna use the whole runway. I gotta pay attention to where his wake turbulence is gonna be. He's starting his takeoff roll.
Skyhawk 090, wind 190 at 11, runway 22, cleared for the option.
22, clear for the option, 090.
Alright, he took off a little past the second 1,000 footers. Come on, wow. Give me that first notch flaps. Down.
Citation 0 Delta Alpha, contact St. Louis departure. Have a good flight.
Go to departure, Delta Alpha, yeah.
Ooh, doggy. Carb heat out. Forgot about that. Always bring out your carb heat. Yeah, this is definitely a both hands on the, the yoke kind of day. This is crazy. I feel like it wasn't as bad as it was last time though. It's just, maybe it's just, I think this time it's sustained winds. Last time it was gusting winds. This time it feels like everything I do though is requires sustainment. Ooh. It's definitely gusting though. Like I feel something that keeps grabbing and throwing my speed up. But I guess it's not ground level. It's just up here. I feel like that's gonna change soon. There's birds up there. Just chilling right now. That was a beautiful landing. RP in, flaps up, come to a stop. Take off. Oh. 55, rotate. Oh yeah, look at that wind. That definitely shifted. 1,400. Make our turn. $1,700.
Shark 52090, runway 22, clear for the option.
Runway 22, clear for the option, 090.
Wind 180 at 14.
Did you say 180 at 14?
Affirmative, 180 at 14.
Thank you, 090.
180 at 14, so that's 40 degrees. So for every 15 degrees, 25%, so that's about 7, 8, maybe 9 knots of crosswind. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. There's our 1,000 footers. Full power out. 1,500. First notch flaps. Pitch for 80. Making our base turn. Carpet out. Somebody's burning something down there they shouldn't be, But I'm not a snitch, so I won't tell. Turn your things away. Oh, wow. Look at that crosswind correction. Good God. I'm basically pointing towards the runway. Oh, that's an eagle. Wow. Like the third big bird I've passed today. Alright, turning on to runway heading. Oh, man. A little high and a little fast. Final notch flaps. A little bit of trim to help me out. Ooh. Do we mama. Wow. Alright. A little bit more power. Ooh. Flaps up, carpet in. Down to a stop. Oh. Right. Stretch. Ugh. Okay. Power in. Do that crosswind correction. Let it even itself out. 55, rotate. (1,400). Our crosswind. And you gotta really turn this thing. And there's the wind. I got a little too high there.
Pure Tower, Torch 18, ready to go, runway 13, looking for a left turn for the left downwind for 22.
Torch 18, Peoria Tower, fly runway heading, runway 13, clear for takeoff. I'm going to have to just extend you out just a little bit. I got a Skyhawk in left traffic right now. I'll move him to right traffic after this option.
No problem, clear for takeoff 13 and runway heading, Torch 18.
They're gonna move me. I don't want to be moved. I'm indomitable.
I have not been cleared for the option though, so I am going to wait. Any moment now. You didn't extend my downwind, but I have to extend it because you haven't cleared for my option.
Sky 52090, runway 22, clear for the option. After the option, make right traffic.
Clear for the option, after the option, make right traffic. Skyhawk 090.
Notch of flaps. Really extended it out, so I'm going to take a while to get back anyway. Oh, it's one of the C-130s. Not C-130, C-1 something. The dual engine. Is it the 4 engine? It might be the 4 engine. Yeah, I think it's a 4 engine one.
And Torch 28, you can go ahead whenever you're ready to start that left downwind. That Skyhawk traffic is turning final for runway 22.
Okay, we're turning left downwind for 22, Torch 18.
Damn, look at them go.
It's so amazing. come down, just out a bit more. I'll go ahead and do my final launch of flaps. I'm here. Put my power back in. I'm in the pattern with the Hercules right now. That's awesome. I didn't know they even did pattern work. I mean, it makes sense.
Torch 18, runway 22, clear for the option.
Lift option, runway 22, Torch 18.
Torch 18, that Skyhawk traffic, short final, runway 22.
Torch 18, got up beside, thanks.
Yeah, that's right. I'm here.
Ooh. Oh. In, flaps up. Come to a quick stop. Stop. Rotate. Ooh. The wind is gusty.
The wind is spicy today.
Tastes like oregano. Actually, oregano's not spicy. I don't know why I said oregano. Alright, I gotta make right close traffic this time. Ooh. Which I hate doing right traffic, but I do as the conch demands. Alright, there's our 1,400. Coming up. Now we're going to do our crosswind turn, right traffic. It's been a while since I had to do right traffic. Oh. But hey, good practice as any. He should be landed by now. Or he probably already took off, to be honest.
Torch 18, quest left close.
Torch 18, make left close traffic.
Left close, 22, Torch 18.
Sharing of traffic pattern with a Hercules. This is the coolest fucking thing. Oh my god. Alright. Having to aim for the wind on the opposite side of the runway this time. A little different. Let's see who she gives the pattern to first. I'm already down here, so am I cleared for traffic pattern or am I cleared for option?
Kira Tower, Cessna 090, am I cleared for the option?
Sky 090, runway 22, clear touch and go or low approach only.
Clear for touch and go or low approach only, 090.
Torch 18, extend downwind, you're going to be number 2 following the Skyhawk in the right traffic.
Torch 18, we'll go ahead and extend it downwind, and for your planning purposes, we're going to be at full stop.
Torch 18, roger, and I understand you're going to do a crew swap and then pick up your IFR out to Lake of the Ozarks. Are you going to do that back at the guard ramp or at the end of the runway?
Yeah, well, we got to drop some people off, so we're going to drop them off there at Alpha 5, and that's where we'll pick up our clearance.
Pick up clearance at Alpha 5. Interesting.
Torch 85, just for my planning purposes, are you planning on going in, Mike, or did you want to taxi down Alpha 5 and then back taxi all the way down runway 422 to then depart? No, that was for Torch 18.
We're going to exit at the end of 22 and take Alpha and stop a beam Alpha 5.
Torch 18, roger, appreciate that.
And Torch 18, if you want to call our base.
And Torch 18, I'm just going to, 1 more mile or so, he's turning a 1 mile final for runway 22 now.
Torch 18.
Okay, now I'm making them mad. Sorry, buddy, I'm in the pattern.
Torch 18, base turn approved, runway 22, clear land, wind 190.12.
Torch 18, left base 22, clear to land.
And I got instructions for touch and go only, so we're going to touch and then go. Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby, my boy, Bobby. NA. Oh, man. This is kind of feels like it's calming down just a little bit, but that might just be placebo. Eyes at the end of the runway. All right, flaps up. RP'd in.
Pierre Tower, Skyhawk 090, am I good for left traffic now?
Skyhawk 090, affirmative, you can make left traffic.
Thank you very much, 090.
090, you're going to be number 2 following a C-130 on a 3 mile final, runway 22, report in sight.
Number 2 for that final on runway 22, 090. Keep an eye out for the traffic. I have the traffic in sight, 090.
Skyhawk 090, caution wake turbulence, runway 22, clear for the option, wind 190 at 8.
Caution wake turbulence, clear for landing, runway 22, clear for the option, 090.
Clear for landing, clear for the option, which I guess is also a landing, but I'll specify. Oops. Too fast, too far. Where are you landing? Oh, you're landing on the 1,000 footers. Just before the 1,000 footers. Okay. Gotcha. We have rain. Wow, look at this. This is the first time I've had to experience rain. We're still VFR. Clouds are still above pattern. We still have 3 miles of visibility. There's no clouds in sight, so we are cleared still to fly. But hey, there's some rain, so that's pretty cool. First notch flaps. We're going to land.
Torch 18, turn right at the end, contact ground, or actually remain this frequency, and I'll give you your IFR here when you're ready.
Okay, right at the end, we'll stay with you. We'll taxi beam Alpha 5 for the swap.
Actually, we're going to go ahead and make our turn because I want to land past his wake. He's a chunky boy, large and in charge. We do not want to upset our plane. Second on flaps. Turn on to final. I'm technically still on a base turn because the wind just blows me so far. And final notch flaps. Starbeat out. So we're going to land past them, so I'm going to put in a little bit more power. I'll try and land on the second set of dual 1,000 footers. Ooh. A little bit harder than I like, but that's okay. Put in that crosswind correction. Let it ease itself out. 55. Rotate. A little bit of trim, help me out. $1,400. Taking our crosswind turn.
Torch 18, cleared to the Lake of the Ozarks Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8, squawk 4745.
Torch 18, cleared as filed to Lake of the Ozarks. 5,000 initially, then 8,000. Departures 1258, squawk 4745.
Torch 18, read back correct.
That's a craft clearance. Going IFR.
Skyhawk 090, runway 22, clear for the option.
Runway 22, clear for the option, 090.
First notch. Oh, fly ups. Fly up, fly up, fly up. Flippity flap. Get some air out of my way.
Tower, Torch 18, we're ready to continue taxi.
And Torch 18, did you want to depart runway 22 or 13?
22 is fine, that's fine, thanks.
Torch 18, runway 22, taxi via Alpha Echo, cross runway 13 at Alpha and hold short of runway 22 at Echo.
Alright, 22, via the back taxi, Alpha Echo, hold short of 22, Torch 18.
Notch flaps. Oh, my ears are popping. Final notch flaps. Ooh. Gusts. Flaps up, carpet in. You get to wait for me to come to a stop. Turn back to where it was. Pull, stop, and take off. Crosswind correction. Let it make its way back out. And 55, rotate.
Torch 18, back taxi approved, runway 22, clear for takeoff, and proceed direct to Quincy.
Back taxi approved on runway 22, clear for takeoff. Torch 18, direct Quincy.
$1,400. He's moving, he's grooving, he's moving. Look at that big old plane just running down the runway.
Skag 090, make right 360.
Making right 360, 090.
Skag 090, you can re-enter the downwind. Traffic is a C-130 departing runway 22 prior to your arrival. Advise in sight.
I have the traffic in sight, 090.
Skag 090, runway 22, clear for the option. Caution wake turbulence, wind 180 at 10.
Runway 22, clear for the option. Number 2, or number 2, watching for that traffic in wake turbulence, 090.
Number 2 in the pattern. Nope, he's taking off. I don't got to worry about him. There is wake turbulence. We have to watch where he takes off, though. Power out. Not your flaps. Took off halfway down the runway, so we're good. I'm way too close to the runway right now, so I'm going to do some of this. Make some distance away from it. Do a nice gentle loop all the way around.
Tour 28, contact St. Louis departure, good day.
Departure, good day, Tour 28.
Oh, I'm crossing the runway threshold. Alright, just gonna do one of these. And this seatbelt's like rubbing into my neck. Check my flaps. Oh, I thought he was one of the Eagles again. Nope, that's a full-on plane. That's not an Eagle. Launch flaps. Get myself trim. Alright, so 18013, which means we basically have a full 13 knot crosswind right now. If that goes up to 14 or 15, I need to call it quits for the day. Not quite full crosswind. It's 45 degrees, it'll be a full crosswind, so it's a little bit below that right now. But we'll be okay.
around. That was a big drop.
Peoria Tower, Sky 42090 going around.
090, roger.
Notch flaps. Final notch flaps. Whew. That was a big drop. So it feels like it's starting to gust, which means I need to ask tower for the gust amount. The subtraction of that minus the sustained wind divided by 2 is how much I need to add to my landing. So we're gonna, when we come back around, I'm gonna ask for a wind check, ask if it's gusting. It really does feel like it's gusting now, or at least it's stronger than it was before. Then it might just be time to call it.
Peoria Tower 090, can I get a wind check?
Sky 090, wind 180 at 14, runway 22, clear for the option.
22 clear for the option. Is there any gusting wind right now, 090?
Sky 090, negative, wind 180 at 14.
Roger, thank you, 090.
Yeah, that sucked. I don't want to do that again. I might just assume that there's a gust and try to plan accordingly. Natural flaps. Final natural flaps. Oh, man. nose wheel off the ground. Faster's. Alright. Rotate.
Tower, Skywest 6478 short of runway 13.
What the fuck?
Skywest 5478 Peoria Tower, hold short runway 13 for release. It's going to be about 8 more minutes.
Alright, hold short 13, Skywest 5478.
I can't hear a damn word he's saying. Sounds like he's going. Like, man, speak. Speak. Skywest 5743, holding short runway 13. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. Alright. There's our pattern.
Sky 52090, wind 190 at 12, runway 22, clear for the options.
Runway 22, clear for the options, 090.
Alright, when's it calm down just a bit? Probably gonna pick back up soon though, I imagine. First notch of flaps. Second notch of flaps. Ooh. And final notch of flaps. Flaps up, carpet in. Crosswind correction. Rotate.
Pier Tower 090, there's a large flock of birds out by Alpha 4. Just wanted to let you know.
Sky 090, roger, we'll look for him. Sky 090, were they airborne or on the ground?
All on the ground. They were starting to cross the runway as they started taking off.
Sky 090, roger.
Holy shit. That was a big gust.
Sky 090, wind 180 at 12, runway 22, cleared for the option.
Runway 22, clear for the option, 090.
Skyhawk 090, after the option, extend your upwind.
I'll extend my upwind after the option, 090.
Oh. Keep forgetting to do carpet. Oh, full flaps. Ooh. It's getting a little bumpy.
Nope. Sierra Tower 090 going around.
Skyhawk 090, roger. Skywest 5478 Peoria Tower, wind 190 at 14, runway 13 cleared for takeoff, turn left direct B forward.
Alright, left direct B forward, runway 13, clear for takeoff, Skywest 5478.
Skyhawk 090, were those birds on the runway north of Alpha 4?
No, they were just to the side of Alpha 4, sitting there. There were a lot of small birds.
Skyhawk 090, roger, and extend your upwind.
Extending my upwind, 090.
Oh. Peoria Tower. Can I turn, please?
Skyhawk 090, make right close traffic.
Making a right, close traffic, 090.
Skywest 5478, contact St. Louis, depart traffic flight.
Depart Skywest 5478.
What did he say?
Peoria Tower 090, this will be a full stop terminate.
Skyhawk 090, roger. Skyhawk 090, wind 180 at 12, runway 22 cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land, 090.
Skyhawk 090, it appears that those birds are still at the sign west of 22 at Alpha 4.
I'll keep an eye out for them, 090.
Checking out your flaps.
Wind 180 at 12.
18012, thank you, 090.
Peoria Tower, iJet 34, visual 13.
iJet 34, Peoria Tower, wind 180 at 12, runway 13, clear to land.
Thank you, clear to land, runway 13, iJet 34.
Oh, man. All right. Gotta roll past Alpha 4.
Skyhawk 090, turn right, taxiway Echo, contact ground, .85.
Turn right at Echo, contact ground, 0.85. Thank you for your help today, Tower, 090.
Thank you for the work.
Turn right at Echo, contact ground. Ooh-wee. Oh, right. Tops up. Carpeet in. Strobes off. Landing light off. Taxi light on. Pitot heat off. Pitot heat is off. Mixture as required. We'll find a mixture trim set to takeoff. Wind is this way, so we're gonna... That'll be this way when we turn. We'll here for right now. And we'll contact ground, 0.5.
Peoria ground, Skyhawk 5290, holding off of runway 22 at Echo, requesting taxi to Byerly Aviation.
Skyhawk 52090, Peoria ground, taxi Byerly via Alpha Papa.
Taxi via Alpha Papa 090. Left clear to the right, clear straight ahead. Have a right quartering tailwind, turning the yoke to the left and pointing it down, turning on to Papa. Kind of swing transition into that. Position back into that. All right. Good flight.
Hi Jet 34, turn left when able, contact ground .85.
Left enable, contact ground .85, I Jet.
Ground, Ops 4, was up Papa, would like to get on 2-2 for those birds.
Ops 4, Peoria ground, proceed to runway 22 via Papa Alpha Echo.
2-2 via Papa Alpha Echo, Ops 4.
GLT, verify silent.
Avionics off. See ya.
Thank you for the flight.